Yonkman, obviously can't miss him out there.
No.
He's had injuries, and that's why maybe he hasn't stuck. And what do you see from?
Well, I've seen a lot of him because he's been here for 3 weeks. So what happens when somebody kind of makes the effort to get in early? I think you see him in the gym. He's used to the our situation here, and I think it makes camp much more comfortable for him. So. Yeah, he's had a good depth of career, and he's been a guy that's been always kind of on the cusp of making a team, and I think that's a mixture of his size, his character, and his ability to play the game, and I think he's going to get a good look in training camp.
You weren't here last year, but Steven Reinprecht didn't have a great season here last year, ended up being loaned to a team in Germany. Under contract this year, your thoughts on him and his chances?
Well, believe me, I walk in and I get a little bit of respect today for what Dale has done this summer, because I see what he's brought in. You see a lot of guys on video, and for Steven, the one thing that you know, trainers and teammates have said about him is that no matter what his situation has been, he's always been a guy that has come in and handled it like a true professional. In saying that, you take a look at him, first impression is what he's done during the off season is his physical conditioning, and you know, it's only been a couple days in practice, but I think he's really making an effort to show that he's taken nothing for granted, that he's going to go out there and try to earn a spot on the team. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking at the rosters for tomorrow's doubleheader, Stephen Weiss not there. Is there a reason for him not playing?
Well, I think there's a lot of players that you'd say, boy, they would get an opportunity. When you're playing back-to-back games like that, you know, that whatever, Thomas Kopecky also is not in there. We have a number of players. I think when you see Nashville's roster, you're not going to see Shea Weber or you know, Mike Fisher, Pekka Rinne. So, you know, there is a little bit of a challenge on both ends, and I think there's a real opportunity for a lot of players to get a good look in a game, and I asked them to respect each other out there today, to play hard, but I want to see them in action tomorrow, and plenty of players that we need to evaluate will get that opportunity tomorrow.
So basically, so Weiss is not hurt, he's just not playing, so you can
Correct.
look at other guys.
That's right.
For instance, a kid like Angel Esposito, is almost going to be the #1 draft pick and hasn't quite made it yet. What do you want to see out of this kid, or hope to see?
Well, I think when you have that kind of when you're 18 years old and there's a lot of talk about you and your potential and what you can do, there's a little bit of reality when you step in, and there's some guys that might not be drafted that come in and stick out. There's a kid in Nashville that had a fabulous rookie camp, Smith. 6th-round pick. He scored 6 goals in 2 games. So, you know, your situation, just because somebody picks you in a certain situation doesn't guarantee you anything. And Angelo's going to come in here. He's going to get a real good look to show what he can do and his potential. And that's our role, is to take advantage of what he can do and to give him that opportunity to show it.